See if we can do some wheelies and some burnouts. Welcome back everybody, Brad with GenerationEBikes. Today I wanted to start off with a simple modification that my friend Matt with Lectric All-Wheel sent me. It is a twist throttle, and as you guys know, the Lectric XP4 comes with a thumb throttle. It's probably one of the biggest complaints I get from everybody who has went from an XP3, which had the twist throttle, to the new XP4, which has the thumb throttle. I absolutely love this bike. The only thing that is a little cumbersome is switching back and forth between the thumb throttle and the twist throttle. It takes a little bit of getting used to. It's not really a big deal, but I really like the twist throttles. Coming from a motorcycle background, I always really enjoyed riding using a twist throttle. So we are going to attempt to switch this, and all we're going to do is add a palm grip and then the twist throttle, and then we already have the correct connector. And again, Matt from Lectric All-Wheel supplied all of these parts. Go down to the link in my description, click on it. You can buy this exact kit. I am going to put my other camera on so you guys can watch me one-on-one when we do this. I am going to leave the thumb throttle in place. It is super simple to take off, but I'm just going to add this twist throttle. Really excited to try this, guys. I'm not sure how I'm going to run it and everything so it stays out of the way of the brake, but I'll put the other camera on and we're going to get started. First thing we're going to do is remove this hand grip. We're going to get it off of here. This is probably going to be the quickest, simplest install I've ever done. So all you got to do is twist that, slide it off, drop all your stuff, set that down for now. Now, all we have to do is figure out how to orient it's got to be up. So it's going to have to be just like that. So when we do it, it's going to be like that. Let's go ahead and open the other box that Matt sent us from Lectric All-Wheel. So this does include both sets of grips. So they do match. So it makes it really nice. Even has the Allen wrench in there. Okay. This has a really nice gel grip on it. I really like that, actually. So it looks like we are just a little bit short. We would have to loosen that and these two, slide everything over as far as we can. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we're going to use all of the wrenches on this one. We're going to loosen up the shifter, and we're just going to slide it down just about as far as we can. Okay, so makes it really difficult to get to the trigger shifter, so we're going to go ahead and loosen up the brake so we can slide it forward too. Boy, that's right at the end right there. Boy, I like that right there, guys. I'm going to tip this up for a little bit further. So what we have is a little bit of interference between the shifter here. I don't know if you guys can see that. The shifter and the throttle. So we're gonna mess with it. I wanna try it a little bit. It still wants to downshift, so we're gonna try it out. So I got those tight, and we're gonna set this right here. Okay. I don't necessarily love the way that goes, but if you run down here, we are going to unplug our orange one and plug in. Make sure you line up the arrows. They're really hard to see, guys. They are black, so same. All right. That's all there is to it. So I still have my other plug that's just hanging over here. So we are good to go. We are going to power this baby up. And put it up on the kickstand. So heck yeah. All right. The biggest thing is, will it shift? And about the only way you can do that, yeah, it does it. It's a little bit, there's just a little bit of interference right there. I don't think it's enough to make a difference. We can take that out. Lectric, booyah. So the hand grips don't match, don't care about that. We can put the other hand grip on so it matches. I really dig having a twist throttle on this. So it is super simple install. So we're not bound up anywhere. These kind of blend right in. It would be nice to run that under, but you can't because of the trigger shifter right here. So you can't run the wire underneath because it would get, you don't have room for this piece underneath here. But honestly, guys, this is awesome. I am super excited. I wanted to thank Matt at Lectric All Wheel. If you think this is something you want on your XP4, go down to my link in the description and click on Lectric All Wheel and it will take you right to his site. I do have an affiliate link with him, so it will cost you absolutely nothing, but it does help out the channel just a little bit. Matt is an absolutely awesome guy to work with. He's always coming up with new stuff for the industry. So thank you again, Matt, for sending this out. This is probably going to be my new favorite upgrade. I am going to go ride the crap out of this now and see if we can do some wheelies and some burnouts. So XP4 750 with a twist throttle, hell yeah, let's do this. We are on the XP4 750 watt step through, and I have done a conversion on this, so it is a twist throttle, and then the thumb throttle over here, as you can see, does not work. Everybody's biggest complaint on this bike was going from a thumb throttle on the XP 3.0s to the XP4s because of the trigger shifter, which is a much better shifter. We are going to see if the shifter works with the new twist throttle. I am super excited to see how this works. We're just going to do a quick, all right. Obviously that works. It's just the trigger shifter on the back side. So the wire has to come from the top in order to get it to fit. In the beginning of this video, I showed you guys all how that worked. Oh yeah, that woo, we're gonna stop. Whoa, give her the beans, skirt. That was fun. Okay, twist throttle. Well, it's kind of on or off, but it's no different than the thumb throttle. This is basically the same twist throttle that we have on the XP 3.0s. So I'm gonna do something fun. We're just gonna whip over here real quick and I'm gonna stop. We're gonna go into our settings and we're gonna go down to our tire size because I just wanna mess around. Okay. And then I'm gonna go back up here. It might not, this might not work. it does on the old ones, but they might have fixed it. Okay, so we're gonna see. Obviously our speed's gonna be wrong. I changed the tire size smaller, so it actually reads like we're going slower, but it should take me over, yeah, not much. Okay, well, that was fun on the 500 watt bikes, because you could run them all the way up to 30 mile an hour, but they must have already fixed it on these. So anyway, if you want to go 28, you got to pedal. Oh, and actually, if you do change the tire size down, I am going downhill. So when we flatten out right here, 29.8, 30. So we're doing 30. That's good. Gives you a little more. It's kind of a fun little programming deal. They did make it so you could make it clear down to 5 inches on the tires on the 500 watt, but they must have fixed that in these on the newer ones, probably because guys like me were making videos about how to go 30 mile an hour on the throttle. Oh well. So guys, I don't know if you guys shift your bikes much. I typically don't. But if you wanted to, this does work. Let's turn our pass down a little bit. Let's slow it down just a little bit. It says we're going 20. We're actually doing 23. And that's just because of the change that I made in the programming on the tire size. So it doesn't help a lot. Hopefully that guy doesn't kill me. Fantastic. So please like and subscribe. If this is stuff you like to see, hit that notification. Then that way it'll let you know when I do a new video. And I want to thank you guys, everybody, for coming along with me, helping me out. So it's been really fun. I'm really enjoying doing these videos. I also want to say thank you to Matt at Lectric All Wheel. He is the one that sends me all these new toys to test out and try, and I really appreciate it. Matt is absolutely incredible to work with. All of his products he tests thoroughly. So I want to say huge thank you to Matt. This is probably the most simple mod you'll do to your bike. And for everybody that wants to go from a thumb throttle to a twist throttle, this is absolutely perfect. It is so simple. Matt makes it super easy to order. You can get everything from him, get it in, and then get out, ride your bike, and enjoy the nice days that we have left. If you're down in Florida like he is, you get to enjoy them all year round. Enjoy your nice weather. I'm gonna have to put snow tires on this pretty soon. I don't know if you guys are part of the Throttle Life Club, but I sure as heck am. It's all throttle for me all the time. I need another controller upgrade, so then that way I don't have to pedal to hit those top speeds. I've got other bikes for that. I'd like to know down in the comments, guys, how many of you guys actually pedal your bikes? I have several bikes that the pedals are essentially worthless, and it's a moped, let's be honest, and I love it, but when I go for a ride, I miss pedaling. When I go for a bike ride, it's kind of really fun to be able to pedal your bike like it's designed for. So just curious if anybody else is like I am and enjoys actually pedaling a little bit. I do love the throttle because, you know, it's just awesome. So what do you guys prefer? Have you been on the XP 3.0, moved to the 4.0, and the thumb throttle just drive you absolutely crazy? Is it something that you guys would go on, spend maybe 15 minutes in the garage and throw on your own twist throttle? You do have to move this stuff over a little bit like I showed you in the beginning of the video, but it is literally just sliding this stuff over and then putting on your new hand grip, sliding this over, and then connecting it. It is super simple. It literally takes, 10-15 minutes tops. So is this something that you guys would do in your garage? Is it something that's worth it to you? Or do you just get used to the thumb throttle? So I still have the thumb throttle on here, but as you can see, it doesn't do anything. So twist throttle, all I have to do is plug it back in, thumb throttle, or plug it in, have a twist throttle. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you very much for all the likes and new subscribers. Thank you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the little modification videos that I do, the extra batteries. I am gonna throw the extra battery on this and we're gonna spend the day doing a range test. Although I really hate doing range tests because it's really hard to make them interesting. It just seems like they're annoying. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. If that's something you want to see, I will spend the time doing the video and then editing it so it's watchable down to probably 30 minutes or so. But I will have an external battery down here, and then I'm going to put one in the bag too. So we're going to do all the range test. Should be pretty fun. All throttle. I'm not going to pedal because, let's be honest, I don't want to. I want to just zoom around, have a great time. You know, 22, 23 mile an hour is plenty. We might work our way down to downtown. I may have to grab a buddy or make the wife come with me, even though it drives her nuts to do range test videos because she gets bored pretty quick. So, all right, guys, thanks for coming along. Like and subscribe, hit that little notification, send it to all your friends. I really appreciate you, each and every one of you. Get out there, ride, get some exercise in, guys.